I didn't really realize that I would need a lawyer. I figured, my insurance company will take care of things, and that the other insured insurance company would take care of things, and I'd be, back to normal and walking and doing everything that I used to do, beforehand. But I ended up needing a lawyer, and I met Peter Burnett through a friend, and he had come highly recommended. He had done a lot of work over the years for this individual, and so I gave Peter a call. And I guess ever since that first phone call with Peter, he brought me in. We got to sit down and talk. Brought my wife along with me. I had had some serious injuries. I had yet had surgery and stuff, but I had initially gone through a whole bunch of medical testing and treatment and everything, and the bills were mounting up. And the other insured was calling all the time saying, we'll take care of you, we'll take care of you, which they didn't. And that's where Peter was invaluable. Peter's expectations for me were good, I would say. At the initial meeting, he said that he was very upfront. We laid out all the specifics of the accident, the specifics of the treatment, what surgeries would be required. I put it all out there. And then he turns to my wife and he asks, how's this affected you? And my wife was able to throw everything out there on the table as to how my injuries and the accident affected her as well. And there were things that I didn't even realize. Well, Peter took all of that into consideration and said, look, that this is it's unique as to how we're going to present this, but these cases can go to court or they can be settled through arbitration. Peter has a very high rate of settling at arbitration, which was key to me. I was very interested in that. I don't want to go to court. I'd never been in front of a jury or been in court my entire life. And we did. We went to arbitration. And arbitration lasted all day. And they were there with me throughout the whole thing. We're never once not by your side. To go through arbitration, you have to have a talent to go through arbitration. You have to have a talent as a lawyer and as a people person. Peter Burnett has that talent. And he's got the experience, the knowledge. And he's very well known, which I was totally unaware of when I first initially met Peter. In the end, Peter ended up getting almost 3 times the amount that he had mentioned in the initial meeting, which to me was above and beyond. He went, him and Jim, the other lawyer, and Kaishi, they went above and beyond what I thought was expected of him at that time. So, they're not just lawyers and they're not just lawyers and a staff. They're not some television commercial that you see out there, saying, if you've been injured in a car accident, come call, That's not who you're going to see here. It's not. Coming here is like seeing a friend. I would highly recommend Peter for any personal injury, especially automobile, since that's what I have experience with. I would highly, highly recommend Peter Burnett.